In other things, 2019 has been a busy year for the Central Valley Red Cross, responding to more than 250 home fires this year alone. Here to tell us how you can help with their efforts is Red Cross Regional Communications Manager Nicole Mel. Hi, Nicole.
Hi there. Thank you for having me.
Very nice for you to be here with us. Nicole, first of all, more than 250 fires. People don't even know that the Red Cross helps fire victims, right?
No, I mean, a lot of people have no idea, but can you just imagine being woken up in the middle of the night, having to get your kids, having to get your pets and your loved ones out of the house so quickly? You know, your brain is frazzled, you're watching, your house in flames. What do you do after that? Well, the Fresno Fire Department and fire departments all across the valley know that when that happens, you call the Red Cross and we're there to help.
Exactly. And then for the people that aren't too familiar with the Red Cross, can you tell us your mission, first of all?
Oh gosh, our mission is actually, I think, what's the best part of the Red Cross, and it's to prevent and alleviate human suffering. What is more powerful than finding a way to help prevent people from suffering? You see these videos from these deadly wildfires, the hurricanes, and the Red Cross is there, and that's mostly volunteers who's doing all of that. People who just have the kindness in their heart to want to say, I want to help someone who's probably going through one of the worst days of their life.
And Nicole, of course, here in the Central Valley, thankfully this year we haven't had any big natural disaster, you could say, but would you say that house fires are something that have been affecting people?
It really is, and that's the #1 disaster we respond to in the valley and actually across the country. Home fires can happen to anyone, and for that family that it affects, it's just as devastating as the largest wildfires, the largest hurricanes. It's a disaster for that family. So our volunteers, no matter the day, no matter the time, it could be Christmas, and they will go out in the middle of the night to go make sure those families are okay and their needs are taken care of.
And of course, for the people that aren't too familiar, let's say there's a house fire, what does it take for you guys to step in?
So if someone doesn't have their immediate needs met, the Red Cross is called because we can help meet those immediate needs. You never want, in the midst of a disaster, there's certain things you shouldn't have to worry about. Where you're going to stay, are you going to be able to eat for dinner, how to take care of your kids. We can help with that. So as you start to recover, the process is going to be long and it's going to be hard, but at least we can make it a little bit easier.
No, and I'm pretty sure you guys are doing such a fantastic job, first of all. You guys help those victims to a T, really.
Yeah.
You guys really do. And, besides those services, what else do you guys offer?
Well, so it's important for us, for every home fire that happens, we want to be able to prevent many, many more from happening. So maybe it's as easy as we have volunteers who go install free smoke alarms for you. Yeah, so if you don't have working smoke alarms in your house, which, believe it or not, there are so many people in the valley who don't have them. They take them down, they just don't have them up because they're costly, but we'll come in and install them for free. And that's a way we can help make homes safer.
People don't even think of that. Where could they contact you if they need just a fire alarm?
You just go to endhomefires.org, find your county, and then you'll be able to put in the request, and then a volunteer will call you back.
And then what are some safety tips you have for people to just remember for them to avoid being a victim of a fire?
Well, I mean, especially as we come into the holiday season, more people are cooking in their homes. Maybe they're having their families over or lots of guests. So just remember that if you have food cooking in the kitchen, do not leave the kitchen. There's people, and I'm sure those who are watching have left the kitchen once or twice while they're cooking, but you never want to leave the kitchen while you have food on the stove because a fire can start so quickly. You want to make sure you're really watching it.
And for those that are watching and they're just like, I want to step in and become a volunteer, what could they do?
Oh gosh, that's one of the best things that you can do. And if you have a little bit of time or a lot of time, we would love to have you. And you just go to redcross.org/volunteer. Or if you can't give your time, you can always give a donation because that financial support allows us to answer the call in the middle of the night or any time that we're called.
And of course, I'm glad you mentioned the whole donation things. What is it what's something that you guys would say that you guys need right now?
When you make a donation to the Red Cross for, say, as little as $10, that can provide 2 blankets to a family who are in the cold and who need that. Or maybe it's $50 to feed a family of 5. Your dollar really goes a long way just because we have so many connections and partnerships, and it's truly, truly makes a difference in people's lives who are going through it. And it's just a way that you can be a supportive shoulder for someone, but in a different way.
Exactly, Nicole. I think that people need to remember that those donations aren't for just the Valley, right? These donations go all around the world.
Yeah, so you can designate for it to stay locally for your local Red Cross, but oh gosh, the people of the Valley are so generous. During Hurricane Dorian, they came out, the California wildfires this year, because they know that it's a small way that they can support, but it's meaningful, it's impactful. And, you know, when we've had large wildfires here in the Valley, up in the foothills, people do the same exact thing for us. So it's really that pay it forward mentality. And the people in the Valley have just been so generous in helping change a person's life.
Thank you, Nicole. And Nicole, could you give us that website again when people could go and donate? If they would
Yeah,
like?
you can just visit redcross.org/donate.
Great. Thank you so much.